And the quarterback dropping back.
Bro, kiss the ball, bro. What the fuck?
That gotta be for him, bro.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Oh, what an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Russell. And the pressure's on.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Here comes the rush. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here.
Bro, that shit's stupid. I don't even know why I got down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away.
Catch the ball, JJ.
That coverage is so good down the field. This ball might be thrown just a hair late on the corner, but the defense is able to react and they get a hand on it. I tell you, these windows are tight trying to throw the football down the field.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. Throws to the tight
Yo.
end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped swiftly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They still have one more.
Let's go, let's go.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Chris, I always feel like a good tight end is your best friend in this position on the field. You're in the red zone. You've got the matchup that you want with your tight end, but here's the deal. He's got to make that catch. That's a good throw. It's on target. That ball has got to be hauled in.
Looking for 6. Looking for a
Good
touchdown.
defense.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
Booster. Western.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone.
Ooh, shit, that nigga bumped my dude.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open.
He ain't going nowhere.
Finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. That's going to wrap it up. A very
That shit make a nigga bad on the boy.
in the second half.
That bitch won't let me pick. I can't even hit pause. That bitch letting you pick a play 5. God, I can't even hit no timeout. What the fuck?
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Parker.
I want the money in the car in the blue.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. He's got room to run. Look out.
Yes, sir, baby.
Past the 40. Out past the 30.
That bitch Dijon Lee so fast. I'm my mama. What the fuck?
Big yardage on that run. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Back to pass. It's Sayan. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Let's get it.
Cannot be stopped.
What an asset to have as a quarterback is the speed to get loose on the outside. When the field shrinks here in the red zone, you've got to understand that playing on time, throwing into tight windows, that can be difficult. But when you can also use your legs, that opens up some space for the offense. And here the quarterback finds it and gets himself into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. As the first
Bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. The blocking is crazy on this hole.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tide. And that will give them the lead now.
This is exactly
Yeah, it's gonna be 21-14. I ain't losing bad.
Open space, he's got home run ability.
Just out of halftime. We straight.
Once he's in the open field, he takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Come on, hold that block, dog.
Pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield. He's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith.
Damn, I did the wrong play. I'm
Tackled
tripping.
for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here.
Oh, good shit.
The touchdown saving play.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
Looking to throw yet again.
Play, you getting beat 56 to 14.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs.
AD Bailey gonna join the league, bro.
Down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And the PAT makes it a
Florida open.
Oh my God,
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there.
Florida open, Bill.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the back gets the football. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass.
That nigga, the guy is a pancake.
Hold him there to a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Crucial third down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To the air. It's Russell. Caught over the middle.
Oh, wow, red down. Why the fuck he ain't let me jump the pit?
He converts that fourth down play.
Good shit, fire.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive.
Nigga, I'm winning, boy. Fuck you, talking about.
Conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain.
Nigga, why my screen, nigga? Fuck you, talking about.
On first and 10, looking to throw.
Watch my stream, nigga. Fuck you, talking about.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Real shit, bro. That's how I be, bro. You know you weak on his low, bro. You shit you can do.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Checks this down to the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Leaning on the run game here late. A quick juke. He's got space. They bring him down by a solid 9-yard gain. Sets up a second and short.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was
They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game.
MVP, dog.
Continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. There's the handoff. Sees an opening. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
The Buckeyes line up with a first and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. It is in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, this is why he's one of the best players in the country, is he's so productive now, his second rushing touchdown of the game. And this defense is going to have to start doing something as they go over the sideline and start viewing the film on those tablets. They've got to understand where this running back is at all times. He has to be priority number one.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Fourth quarter. A minute 41 left.
Turning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
5-0, they be shaking in their boot. 28-20.
Dropping back, it's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Can't get
What you mean, let me come back? Nigga, what you mean, let me come back? Nigga, I'm like that.
Have to hurry now. Second down with the clock.
Yeah, he was beating me at first.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now
Oh, he caught that good shit.
they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call,
Man, play all it takes is you to just get in the lab one good time, bro. I'm telling you.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, the pass is...
Appreciate that, 5. GG's! Yeah, you got 3 timeouts, and I got the ball with 36 seconds. It's GG. I promise you that.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring
All
it
it, yeah. Come on, all it.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll still have 2 available.
How the fuck did young hoe now? I'm tripping. I think I'm
This is
falling.
exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback,
I get the first
I'm not
down,
snapping
yo,
this ball on the
gang.
next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Takes the ball and heads
You
to
might
the
well
left.
quit this
It's
dude.
a lad back,
They make
man.
the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the tackle.
GG, I'm telling you, man.
First down, and that should just about do it. Let the celebration begin.
Shit over with.
Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Hand off to the right side.
Shit over with, man.
Reese breaks it. Here he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Unhinged.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball. And he
Boy had 244 rushing yards. Oh, my God.
If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
I can finally roll the wood. Hey, GG though, 5. My mom, boy, you had me at first. I ain't gonna cut. I had to lock in over this bitch. How long been playing on that court real quick, man? He begging for this shit. He finna end up like Flav. He finna end up like Flav. Why you choose them? I ain't gonna lie, Cole. I'm finna roll up real quick though. Yeah.
Welcome, folks, to another
That
exciting
bitch, I thought that bitch five had me for a minute.
neutral setting for this battle here today.
I love playing comp though. I ain't gonna lie. God,
It's the Texas Longhorns against the Ohio
shit making me lock in over this big boy.
State Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both
Get that
offenses to
the
open
kick
it
out
up
real
and
quick, yo.
air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape.
Got the last piece of moonwalk I'm finna roll
here
up.
on the field. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner.
Yeah, Corey, you ain't gonna need no film on the team we play Saturday though, bro. Them niggas ain't talking shit. I said you ain't gonna need no film on the team we play Saturday. Them niggas ain't talking about shit. Them niggas ain't good enough for that. We gotta go to Huntsville in 2 weeks, though. Huh? No, hell no, nigga. You gotta stay at home, nigga. It's a game to have fun, B. Nigga, it's a game to have fun. He talking about in my life, bitch. You stupid. That nigga stupid as fuck. He talking about in my life. No, he definitely gonna need you though. I ain't gonna say. Look, they calling Pearl out. Okay, then. Damn, five niggas here. You ain't good. He talking about fuck school. That boy talking greedy. Ain't like per. I need to get it done and get out of there on it. Nigga, I'm 3-0 today. Brody. Man, I'm coming, bro. Hold on, I'm twisting up. Nah, bro. You call me out talking about play me. I'm finna beat the skin off your ass. Shit, today your day. Today your motherfucking day, boy. Your ass finna go on the boot net. Shit. Every nigga called me out putting their ass on the boot. I should have put 5 ass on the boot. You ain't gonna dog me, nigga. That's the thing. If you dog me, you can put me on the book. And then I'm live streaming right now on God. Nigga, and I posted that bitch
Who
on
you playing?
Facebook,
Who
live
you
streaming
playing,
anyway.
player?
I'm live streaming, bro. Sugar Shane Mosley looking at.
He said Flay need to retire out the game.
Flav, I ain't gonna just say you just started, bro. You got some skill, bro. You just gotta get in the lab, bro. Y'all niggas stupid as fuck, bro. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that now, per. Hey, y'all been say cause my nigga Corey went Lanier too now. Flav played D tackle, fam. Flav went to college and played too though. That bill was getting off too. On my mama, that bill was getting off. I ain't gonna count now. I ain't just gonna. I
But
ain't
you
just
called
gonna
one
cap on
time,
my
so
boy like that, bro.
you called me one time, but
Let's do it.
so what the fuck are you talking about? I ain't see you call the first time.
Let's do it, Court.
Make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Girl, why he just ran out with the 80? Yeah.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Jukes to get free. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield.
Ain't like Court. Gonna show me what's
Out of
up.
the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Bruh, I just hit the wrong button, fam. Hey, just shit, I just hit the wrong button.
For this quarterback, that is going to be really tough to bounce back. On the first 3rd down of the game,
I just hit the wrong button, fam. That's all.
I think he was confused by the coverage, and he just panicked and put the ball in harm's way. It's a great job by this defense, and a huge.
You got two of the best running backs in the game, fam. Just chill.
Goal for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, this is so demoralizing.
Let me play on
to
play.
a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that
You talking too early
right
for
down
it.
the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators
Talking too
create
early.
scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map
Don't
them
talk
out
too
during the
early.
week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Parker. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
No, I ain't changing no return.
Oh, yo, throw the ball.
Look.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On the ground, it's Jackson. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down. He's just late with this ball. It's got to be out on time, and now you're on the outside. He's got a toe tap just to get the catch. He's able to do that. Great catch, but not a first down.
Out of the shotgun.
Play, you funny as fuck, bro.
They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The poor guy is looking to run some tempo here. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he'll head out of bounds.
Get your little ass out my way, boy.
First down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
Dropping back. It's Sayin. Zips it down the middle.
Damn.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. He's bringing it back. Out past.
We see. We see. What the fuck?
Foot race. All the way back for the pick six.
You happy I noodle on the ball, fam?
It's the way for the defense to make a mark on this game in particular.
You not good.
First quarter. Great job by the defender.
You not good, Cole.
Now he's going the other direction.
If 14-0, watch how I come back and beat your ass. He doing all they talking.
He's not there to kick it away.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I hate that shit too, Noot too. That nigga be diving like a motherfucker at the ground.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
So little ass on.
Tackle gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
That nigga played for the head.
Chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So 3rd and inches now after the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Dropping back. It's Sayin.
No, bro, I hit the wrong fucking button, bro. I hit the wrong fucking button. Oh my god, that nigga wide open. Bro, you see that bitch floating, nigga. Stop acting. You see that bitch floating.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. And steps out after a nice return.
Hold on, Corey. I do it, cool.
Momentum shifter this could be.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back for that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
Looking for a deep
That
completion.
nigga noodle arming the shit out of them bitches. I'm throwing them bitches long, too.
Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an
Don't give a fuck,
takeaway
nigga.
for this defense. So Texas has the lead as we break for the
I'm fucking up, though. I ain't gonna lie.
The lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats
Early
before we
turnover.
move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if
I ain't never got
continue to
scared of
build
damn
this
nigga.
lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across
Good
the 20
defense.
to the 22. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. No huddle here for the offense. To the air, it's Manning. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining
All right,
where he
folks.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes there and quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now they line up to kick the extra point. DHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out of the 32.
Really good play calling here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back.
Got an opening here.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense going with the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. Here he goes. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
This defensive staff is going to have to really evaluate this film at half and try to make changes because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down into the run box.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. To throw, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They go to the air to reach the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT.
It is really tough to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback is seeing the defense really well, and here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Boy, you thought you was in hasty me. You crazy for...
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge
He's on my pig.
Could not collect it. Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Nice grab. It's Jackson. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking deep to the right side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10.
It can be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers.
Man, boy, 21 sound, stop it.
Down in this game, and this is do or die.
Breaking into the clear.
Stop it, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Stop it. You talking too fucking early, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear shit.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Simon. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. We're going to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Heading left after the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. He's got space. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon.
Yes, sir.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The secondary backed up off the ball now. He's got some space. Look out. Breaks it. Here he goes. Across the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas. They're setting out to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll run it to the left. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. So a solid game for this running back right out of the gate here in the second half. There's no panic in the offense here, Joe. They got to continue to feature the hot hand here.
Well, Chris, there's no doubt he's been the most effective part of this offense so far today. And I think if they're going to...
He's got a crease. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Muscles past the defender. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, I was excited to see this back all week because of these electrifying runs that we see on tape in preparation.
Man, you doing the same thing. What the fuck?
Offense for a first and goal. Now they need to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone.
So the offense really...
You doing the same thing. What the fuck?
First and goal. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Running through the tackle. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll start at the 2.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the big comeback continues.
Right back in this one. It's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. An inside give now from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Got an opening here. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Look out, he's breaking free. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks it. Here he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Bro, you ain't up. You act like you doing something with the kids.
Bringing it out. It's
you
cross.
up. It's your name down, nigga.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Single back takes the handoff.
Oh my God!
Tried to run for it in 3rd and long and came up well short. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
The runner takes off to his right. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback. They're able to do that here, and then as a quarterback, you just can't lead them into the defender. Frame them up, put that ball right on their body so they can get upfield.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Ball handed off. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. It didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. So it's incomplete, pass caught, but they rule him out of bounds.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
These situations are just tough for a defense. Is it a rundown? Is it a pass down? Here they are caught in between, and it's a solid run by this offense. This offensive line is doing some work right now, and if this defense doesn't adjust, they'll continue to do this all game long.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the ground, it's West. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they come roaring back now. The Buckeyes with an answer. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Leaning on the run game here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opponent.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Gonna run it. It's Simon. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller. Is
a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Just a bit too much air from the quarterback there, and allows the defense to get in and knock it away. I think a big part of playing the position is choosing the right trajectory. You got to drive the football, layer the football, or throw with touch. And every single time you throw, you've got to choose.
He's got space. Tackle, but 1st down. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their 1st. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. The Longhorns hope to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds that big
he secured that good. Good shit. DG, you out there and that big back. I ain't gonna lie. We gather in that
7 seconds left. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing the press.
I'm gonna play ball.
It's Manning.
Good shit. I play ball.
Texas caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Here comes the point after attempt.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows. It is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone.
Bro, I ain't even opened up the playbook. I'm on mama, bro. I just played this something. I'm just scout team and shit right now. That's all. Yeah, good shit.
And that one will bounce
now one nigga game.
At the 25.
Oh shit. Back it on quick. Let me just keep it a step.
drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Exactly, it's trash. Send that big core. You got good field position, bro. I'm throwing picks. Man, you straight, bro. I ain't gonna count. Yeah, shit, I get credit when do, nigga. Exactly, your defense saved you. Exactly, nigga, your defense saved you. Ain't bad. Man, send the game back, man. I just told you I play ball, man. Man, come on, man. I said I play ball. Hold on, let's get it angle. You sound gay as fuck. You gotta use the color playbook loud.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with the Buckeyes head coach before the game, he told me this will be the test of the year with both of these teams in the Big Ten, ranked in the top 10. They have got to crowd the line of scrimmage and get after the quarterback, see if they can affect this top 10 defense and offense at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll test the right side here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field. It's saying can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Chris, there are some times on 3rd down as a quarterback, you feel like you're playing against 12 or 13 guys. And that's an example of it. Look at this. The coverage.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he's brought down, but the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game. But the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
Looking for a gap. It's Davison. Oh, look at the quick cut. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all.
He's got a crease. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Oh, he's got open space. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle close defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nothing doing in that play. The big
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Trying to find room. It's Jackson. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's
looking deep down the left side. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. He could go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick six going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offense.
And it's hauled in way downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, you knew he was going to target his guy down here near the goal line, and they get the matchup that they want. It's a really great throw in single coverage, but it's a better catch. This wide receiver is the go-to guy, and they go to him here for a touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Receiver makes the catch. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with him.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
My concern would be the confidence of my starting running back here. First carry of the game, he puts it on the ground. They are not going to win this game
14
unless he is
South.
in this and productive. So I've got to go right up to him if I'm the quarterback and tell him, hey, man, shake it off. We're coming right back to you.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. You make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
This defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to fourth and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
He's got it, and no for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Coming up, second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Davison. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. So second and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Davison. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Can he get there on the ground? And the Ducks pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Stewart. He shreds the tackle. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle.
The Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
This is an aggressive call right here, and listen, I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score going into halftime, break this tie game up. But I got to tell you, now you've created a lot of momentum for this defense that just gets off the field, and now their offense has a chance to put that score up.
The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, you're supposed to build the defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense.
Ain't I do whatever the fuck you want to do.
First down on that running play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early 3rd quarter drive.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Backed up 2nd and long at the 17.
To be a really good defense and run this 4-3, you've got to have defensive ends that can set the edge and get after the passer. That's exactly what they're able to do right here. They do a tremendous job, and offensively, they have to buckle up and protect this quarterback on the edge.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. To throw, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete.
He talking about why he did that.
2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. And the Ducks will signal for their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. And it's caught inside the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Man, they avoided a disaster there. I thought that could have been picked, and they told us all week long that they were going to expect some of those screen routes. We knew that this team was very good in the screen game, and defensively they are aware of that, and they're ready to diagnose this thing early. Great pursuit, great effort. I tell you this.
Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route can be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon, and the quarterback is using him as such.
Snags the quick throw. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver wide open. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game in the play. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. A handoff from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Look out, end zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the 2nd and 3rd level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And the beat goes on for this elite wide receiver on a big stage. He said, hey, they can't guard me today. So far, Joe is right.
Chris, I thought he was a little too confident before the game, but man, did he prove me wrong. He has been excellent. They can't cover him, and I love the game plan. You go to your best players, in particular in these huge stages, your best players have got to be your best players, and he's been that today.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the tailback's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on a defense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Wow, what a huge stop from this defense. Chris, this is basically a turnover. You feel like this offense was going to get points, at least 3. They go for it on fourth down, and they're able to get the backfield and sack the quarterback.
Second effort, he's brought down. He's past the marker. At the end of 3, the score is tied. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Fighting off the defender. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
This coaching staff is doing a nice job here, Chris. They recognize that the defense is not getting upfield, so they can seal the edge and get the touch pass on the outside, and they're able to get the line to gain and create a first down.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here we go, crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, in these 3rd and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a 1st down. Nice job by this.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the...
Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, I'm just so impressed with their execution. To clutch up like that, they had to have it, and they punched it in the end zone. You know, can you play your best when your best is needed? They just did that right there. That's a great drive.
There you go.
PHC is
rematch,
lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Powers through.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Well, the 1st down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
I'm coming, Nuke. Hold on.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is 4th and forever. And
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
You can feel the desperation from this quarterback as he's trying to force this ball down the field and into the end zone, and you certainly understand that with the score where it's at. But he still has to take what the defense gives him. There's time on the clock to get down the field and stick it in the end zone.
The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. To throw, it's Sayan. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on 4th down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down.
Oh, miss.
Their last chance here. Throws to the tight end. Has caught. Can he get in? He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. It tests the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, you get this close to the goal line, and look at all the defenders up near the line of scrimmage. It is so difficult to just run the football. The offensive line has got to be dominant in order to do that. I look for them to try to get to the play action or get the quarterback out of the pocket. Get him.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. The Buckeyes with an answer.
And now a critical decision for this head coach. Chris, does he kick the extra point and tie the game, go to overtime? Or does he go for 2 in the win? I tell you, in this situation, I think he might trust his offense and put them on the field to win it right now.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff heading left. Fights through a tackle. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
So no gain in what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. Dutch with 1st and 10 here. Give it to the back again. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And here's the handoff. Running with purpose. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. They'll try a pass here. He's got it near the end zone. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT. And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. On the run, it's Jackson. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for two and win it right now. And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. And the point after is right down the middle.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. To the air, it's Sayan. He escapes the pocket. He's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. That'll be credited as a sack.
This is such a great example of a defense being disciplined, in particular in their pursuit and their ability to stay in coverage. As soon as this quarterback breaks contain, his eyes are down the field. He's trying to find an open receiver. Nobody is there, and yet they're also able to pursue him to the point where he just has to step out of bounds.
In the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid game. So here we go, third and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt.
Jemima.
Out of the gun now on third down. The pressure's on. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So here we go, this offense going for it on fourth and long. An enormous play here in this overtime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here comes the rush. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special or make a play to keep hope alive in this game. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Pop over the middle. It's Johnson. Ball carrier tackled at the 2.
These are easy completions, in particular against zone defense. You see the middle of the field just kind of open up, and the tight end can just sit there. The key is to give the quarterback your numbers as a tight end. Big target right there in the middle of the field.
Yeah, what's up?
And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic.
Fuck off my stink, bitch.
He has the last word in this back and forth roller coaster battle.
Chris, I always talk about players and not plays in these moments, and right here, they get the ball to their that they know can go make a play, and he's able to do that. And he takes it into the end zone for the win. I got to tell you, it's got to feel great for him to deliver for his teammates in this huge moment.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you finna get whooped, man.
It says Energy Retail Electronic Resident License Application for Alabama.
Yeah.
And then it says, this is an update on your status. A decision has not yet been reached to the following reason. and it has license plate and temporary producer. Comments. Please submit proof of citizenship. And then it says, in order to have the license issued in accordance to Mississippi Blue, the Act of Alabama zone, verify your citizenship of all applicants. Something like that. It's that. What that's about?
Sound like he gotta reach out to the state.
Did you hit temporary license?
Yeah. If his file already did. If his file already did and y'all already submitted his stuff over and he got that message, he might need to check with them to see what the problem is with him not having his license temporary.
So basically, they would have had to issue his license number, his temporary license number.
Yeah, that's who I always do with the state.
Okay, so this is them saying that it's a halt on it because it's something that's missing.
Yeah, so he'll have to hit them up to see what's going on, see what's missing.
He said Ezra took a picture of his ID.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay, I just him calling me now. That's good information. So he need to reach out to the state then.
Yeah.
All right, let me click on here now. Thank you, bro. All right.
Really came from nothing.
How much Africans are Come on.
I'm gonna pay this phone, dude. Your mom don't pay this.
Yes, you do.
Man, get up through there, what? Yeah, bro. Go up, nigga. Go up. They cheat me because that nigga supposed to be went up. What's collar? Man.